It's not warning, it's caution. Next, carbon and its compounds, which is very, very important chapter. Again, this is one of the most important foundation in the future also. There is one special stream if you go to the master studies on organic chemistry based upon this carbon. So why it is carbon, that much is important. Let's understand a few concepts from the what you have studied from the concepts of earlier one. Why carbon it behaves as a different from the other one? Because simple thing is, in everyday life, so many things are made up of carbon. So many things are made up of, even drugs, pesticides. For example, if corona disease is going on, who will discover this one? Chemistry experts only will discover. Who has done the specializations in the chemistry? They only can do this one. Who has done specialization, especially this carbon related compounds, organic chemistry. So whoever done, they only do this one. Doctors there, but they can cure, they can decrease, but still problem is not under control, right? Why? Because they are unable to cure this disease completely. Who can cure this one? Who discovered the medicines? Who discovered the drugs for this one? So that is what the chemists do. They will design. So which type of carbon compounds can cure that one? Which type of carbon compounds can kill that germs? So this is how you can develop the interest in the chemistry. So there are few students, I am happy few students are asking me from all of you. So if you are asking me among all of you that, sir, I am getting a lot of interest in chemistry, I want to do something specialization. If you are having such a type of, curiosity, you can ask me. Okay, I am happy for that one. Next, where it is carbon is available. Let's see where it is available. Carbon is found in the atmosphere. Where it is available? In the atmosphere. As
Sir?
yes.
Sir, why we are learning only about carbon and not any other?
That's what. That is what the importance of the carbon. We will come to know. Okay, one by one we will come to know. Okay. So this is just introduction. We will see, and in the next classes we will see reactions of the carbons and how it behaves. That all we will see. Tanya, are you able to see what I am writing here, Tanya?
Yes, sir.
So carbon is found in the atmosphere. Atmosphere, how it is forming, how it can be found. Neha, can you tell me in the atmosphere how it is present?
Carbon dioxide.
Very good. So that is what? Carbon dioxide. In this carbon dioxide, what is present? Carbon is present. So that's how it is present in the atmosphere. Inside the Earth's crust also it is present. So inside the Earth's crust, how it is present? Like ores we have studied in the previous classes, ores. For example, MgCO3 ore is there. Okay. So how it is forming from the carbon only? Means major one of the component is carbon. That's how inside the Earth crust it is present, like zinc carbonate. In calcination process we are seeing, right? And calcium carbonate. So major it is available as a calcium carbonate. Okay. And some other also that you can learn in higher studies. As all living organisms. So in living organisms, how it can find, like proteins. Proteins are there in the blood. Even in the blood also, the main component is hemoglobin, right? Hemoglobin. So hemoglobin also contains a carbon. Okay, organic compounds. So proteins, whatever in our body presents protein, and we are taking the supplements as a protein, everything is made up of a carbon and its compounds. So hydrocarbons basically, that we will see anyhow in the upcoming. And carbon is present in fuels. Okay, in fuels like petrol, all these, like wood also can be used as a fuels, like is in the earlier days our elders used to cook at outside by using what? Wood. So wood also contain carbons. Coal, okay, from coal a lot of electricity is produced nowadays, right? So this coal also, this is nothing but carbon only. Charcoal, coke, petroleum is also made up of natural gas. For example, whatever we are using at our home, cylinders, so that is also made up of carbon. So carbons are like butane and propane gases. What are this one? Butane and propane, mixture of butane and propane gases. What is this butane? What is this propane? We will see in the upcoming topic. So that is also made up of carbon and hydrogens only. These are the compounds of carbon and its compounds. And carbon is present in compounds like carbonates, as like I said, CaCO3, MgCO3, like that compounds, and hydrogen carbonates. Hydrogen carbonates in the sense like sodium hydrogen carbonate. So that is the meaning of hydrogen carbonate. Carbon is found in the free state also. Okay, here whatever I have written, so whatever I am writing, that is mixing with the another elements like sodium, it is there here, hydrogen is there, okay, oxygen is there, but only carbon is also present in few compounds like elements. So we cannot say it as a compound, we have to say it as elements of molecules, we say. Like diamond is made up of only carbon. Okay, you can see how much value of diamond is having. This is nothing but carbon. It is having only carbons, nothing it doesn't having. It is having beautiful bonds in that one. So how that is bonding, that we will see anyhow. And graphite is nothing but, where do you use Anusha in everyday life? Where you see graphite for writing anything? Are you using graphite, Anusha? Sanjana, where do you use graphite?
Sir, in pencils.
Yes, pencil it is. We say it as a lead pencil. Okay, many say it is a lead pencil, but that is not the lead pencil. That is contains graphite. That is nothing but carbon only. Next, fullerenes. What is this fullerenes? We will see anyhow. So this is what the importance of the carbon. Why it is different from others? That also I will explain you. Like, for example, okay, carbon. Okay, what is the electronic configuration of this carbon, Roman? Sanjana,
Yes,
what is the electronic configuration of carbon?
2,4.
2,4. Very good. All of you try to understand here, the electronic configuration of carbon is 2.4. So above carbon, what is the element, Roman?
Boron.
Boron. Very good. Above boron?
Beryllium.
Okay. And we know from hydrogen, helium, lithium, then beryllium, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how it comes, right? Carbon. Next to carbon, what is that one? Nitrogen. Next to nitrogen, oxygen. Fluorine. Next to that one, neon.
Neon.
Okay. So what is the electronic configuration of nitrogen? All of you try to understand this. We have discussed already. So 2,5. Oxygen 2,6. Fluorine 2,7. Neon 2,8. In the case of boron, what it is? 2,3. That's how it is 5. Beryllium 2,2. Lithium 2,1. And helium 2. Hydrogen is 1. Okay, 1 I will write here. So this is what the electronic configuration of all the elements. And octet rule says that, what octet rule says that? Octet rule says that every element want to attain the noble gas configuration. Noble gas configuration. So what are the noble gases are here? Helium. So according to the octet rule, helium. And another noble gases is, what is the another noble gas, Tanya?
Neon.
Yes, very good. Neon. So these two noble gases, and all rest all also there, that you will come to know here when you go to the higher studies, like helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon, all are the considered as a noble gases. These are the noble. Why we are showing it as a noble? Any noble means those are very richest person. Those are very stable. So for example, we say Amitabh Bachchan is noble person. Noble person means he is richest person and he achieved whatever he wanted in his life. So that's what the meaning of that one. So every element want to keep the 8 electrons, whether it is the 8 electrons or another option is 2 electrons. Okay, so that's how every element want to convert into the whatever the nearest noble gas. So boron, that can do? Boron can go to the nearest noble gas. What is helium? Or beryllium can go to the 2, or lithium can go to the 2. So to keep the 2, what lithium has to do? That has to lose the 1 electron. For example, in the case of beryllium, what it has to do? That has to lose the 2 electrons. But whereas in the case of boron, what it has to do? It has to lose the 3 electrons. What in the case of nitrogen? to reach this neon. So this is too far to this one. To the nitrogen, helium is too far. So nitrogen is having the option of to convert the C8 electrons, by that can reach to the neon. By that can reach to the neon. So for that one, what that will do? That will take the 3 electrons. Whoever can give the 3 electrons. Okay, that can be 3 different elements can give one electrons, like hydrogen. For example, hydrogen, 3 hydrogens can give 3 different 1 electrons, right? Or what can do? Any one element which can give the 3 For example, aluminum is there. For example, aluminum is a which is having the 3 electrons at the valence shell, which is the 13. The electronic configuration what? 2, 8, 3. So this can give 3 electrons by attaining the noble gas configuration. So that's how aluminum can give at a time 3 electrons. So nitrogen, what that do? That can easily take the 3 electrons. And oxygen, what that can do? That can take the 2 electrons. So since 2 negative charges are coming, usually we are saying it as a O2 minus. That means that extra 2 are coming in generally to complete the octet. Fluorine want 1 electron, like F minus we have to write. And this is only valency actually. So this is how all these elements are what they are doing, whether that is losing the 3 electrons, maximum, whether taking the 3 electrons. So these are only the 2 options. But in the case of carbon, maximum this much only can do. Losing of 4 electrons. So carbon is having the now 2 options. One, by losing the 4 electrons, that can go to the helium. Okay. And another one is by gaining the 4 electrons. By gaining the 4 electrons, that can complete the octet. So is it possible? That's not possible in the chemistry. Why? That I will explain you once again. This is not possible in the chemistry. Only 3 electrons can be given, can be taken. So you never see C minus. It is not possible at all. 4 electrons cannot be taken. And C plus 4. This is also not possible. Neha, are you able to hear me? What I am talking about clearly?
Okay. Yes, sir.
My voice is not breaking, right?
No, okay, sir.
Now I will write the total structure of the carbon and we will try to understand how it is formed. Like, so I will take another color, by that will be visible. Okay. This is the nucleus. Anusha, how many protons are there in this carbon? Anusha.
6.
Okay. The electronic configuration of this one is what? Carbon, we know. That means that is having the 6 protons and the 6 electrons. So it is having 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 protons. And neutrons also there. Anyhow, just try to understand here. 6 protons I have written. And electrons also there. In the first shell, how many electrons are there, Neha? 2. Okay. This is the negative charge. 2 electrons are there. Very good. In second shell, how many electrons are there?
4.
4.
Yes, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4 electrons it is having. Now, it has to complete it octet. So, how many electrons it's required, Roman?
4, sir.
4 electrons it is required. 4 electrons means just I will keep add you. So how it is stable? Just carbon how it is stable. Try to understand here. Here 6 protons are there and 6 electrons are there. So equally, if see 2 persons are so like 4 persons are here. 4 persons are here. 1, 2, 3, 4 persons are here, and 4 persons are another side. Okay. Okay. And these are playing one rope game. So all are having the same energy. So to which side it can be pulled? Roman, to which side? Left side or right side?
Both will be same, sir.
Both will be same because they cannot pull only one side. So what happens in the case of, for example, I have added in left side some more 5 guys, some more 4 guys I have added. Now to which side now this rope can be pulled?
Left side.
Left side can be pulled. So to maintain the equal charges, so equal number has to be there, or at least if those are having the different type of energies, so those can tolerate some other. For example, only 3 guys are there. So for example, only 3 guys are there. What happens if protons, if these are playing? So if 3 guys are means that can in the chemistry. So think about the chemistry. Those 3 can be pulled, or those 3 can be leave. But whereas in the case of what happens here, to maintaining these 4 guys, extra 4 guys is not possible with this carbon. So here what happens, 6 protons cannot hold the 8 electrons. 4, so some more 2 I have added. For example, 2 here I have added, some more 4 I have added. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 I have added. So it is complete octet. So here it is inside 6 protons are there. Outside how many electrons are there? 8 electrons are there, which is not matching. Basically, this cannot hold these electrons, 8 electrons. So that is the reason what happens. So this is one reason by taking the 4. Another reason is there that what we will do, I will make it another. So what is another option to complete the octet, to reach to the helium, Tanya? What is the another option carbon is having?
Should give 4 electrons.
So it can give the 4 electrons, right? So that also we will just explore that option also. Then we will try to understand once again. Here 6 protons are there, and electrons I will write once again. This is the first shell, 1 electron and 2 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons it is having. Now this 6 or 6 is not possible, right? 4 only. So this I will wait 1 minute. I will take eraser. Okay. Now this 4. Now what is happening here? Basically, oh no. Okay. What is basically here? 4 protons are there, 4 electrons are there, and 6 protons are there. Now to lose it is 6 protons can tightly hold this all these electrons easily. Can tightly, because it is very less. Sorry, from here you connect. So just these 4 electrons, this is positive charge, this is the negative charge. It is tightly held, very strongly held. So since it is strongly held, what this can do, what this cannot do, this cannot give these 4 electrons. This cannot, these 4 electrons. When this case can be given, if protons are less and electrons are more. So in that such situations, electrons can be given. So that is the reason what happens in the chemistry. The simple reason is that chemistry, 4 electrons cannot be given or 4 cannot be taken. Why? Because to remove these 4 electrons, we require a lot of energy, which is a lot of energy can be any form. Okay, like light, like current, like heat. So this is the energy. So by giving a lot of energy also you cannot remove this carbon. So that's the reason C minus 4 or C plus 4 is not exist. So try to understand. So this is not possible. But N 3 minus is possible. Okay. So this is what the meaning of that. We require a lot of energy. Then what? So this, sir, you can ask me, sir, then how these guys are forming the reactions? How these compounds are forming? We were saying that carbon dioxide is forming. So how these are forming, that also we will try to understand. So this is another type of bonding that is called the covalent bonding. So till now, from the 9th to the 10th, till the acid, metals and non-metals, you have studied about the only ionic compounds. What you have studied? You have studied about the ionic compounds only. Ionic compounds are different. Covalent compounds are different. What are the ionic compounds? For example, sodium is there. Sodium is there. Sodium electronic configuration what? 2, 8, 1. Chlorine. What is the electronic configuration? 2, 8, 7. So what sodium will do? Sodium will give 1 electron to this one. By that, this can keep 8 electrons at outside, and chlorine also can become the 8 electrons outside. So if this is losing 1 electron, that means that here Na plus will be generated. Whereas in this chlorine, what happens? Chlorine cannot give the can take the one electron. So since that is taking one extra electron, which is negative charge, that's how negative charge comes. So these are the ionic compounds. So whatever you have studied, like displacement reactions, double displacement reactions, okay, thermal decomposition, all these are the ionic reactions only, not redox reactions. Redox reactions are once again different. Okay, so let's see one example of how you are saying that this is the example of that one. Let's take one decomposition, one displacement reaction, any displacement reaction like Cu SO4 plus Fe. Okay, so here what is happening here? This part is, what is this part, positive or negative? Tanya?
Negative, sir.
Cu is negative part.
Sir, C is positive.
Cu is positive part. Whenever you write the chemical compounds, positive has to write the first. These rules you have studied in the 9th class. And SO4 is the negative part. So this positive part can be replaced by this one, because this is ionic compound. Here Cu has given the electrons to the SO4. So exact 2 plus, Cu 2 plus and sulfate 2 minus. That means that 2 electrons has been given. Copper has given 2 electrons to the whom? Sulfate. So this can be replaced by whom? Iron. So that is what FeSO4. Again here Fe 2 plus and SO4 2 minus. That means that iron is giving 2 electrons and sulfate is taking the 2 electrons and copper forms. All these are the ionic compounds. They, where one is giving the electrons and another one is the taking the electron. But carbon, that is not the possible. Then what the carbon do? Let's try to understand here. Many students get confused. What is the covalent compound? That's first try to understand. It is very, very important to understand the chemistry. Let's first try to understand with the hydrogen. Hydrogens also forms the both ionic compounds and covalent compounds. Let's take, what is the formula of hydrogen? Anusha, what is the formula of hydrogen? What is the atomicity of hydrogen?
1.
Atomicity, I am asking. Number is okay, electronic configuration 1. What is the atomicity of hydrogen? How it is hydrogen exist? Whenever I say hydrogen, in nature, in environment, how hydrogen is exist? Whenever you see chemical formula,
H2.
hydrogen. Huh?
H2 form, gas form.
Yes, H2 form. Always we study about the, for example, we have seen zinc when reacts with the HCl. What I have written there? H2 I have written. I have not written only H, because H doesn't exist in own state. Hydrogen exists as a 2, H2. Then ZnCl2. Then later, so chemical formulas, how it is forming, that you have to understand. Then later that you have to balance. Is it okay, Anusha?
Yes, sir.
So hydrogen exists as a H2, not H. Oxygen, how it exists, Sanjana?
O2, sir.
O2. Oxygen exists as a O2. That cannot exist as a O or some other with some other compounds. Oxygen also can form covalent compound. It doesn't mean that other compounds cannot form covalent compounds. That also can form the covalent compounds. But usually when that is reacts with the metals, non-metals when reacts with the metals, then only ionic compounds forms. Now, try to understand here what is the covalent bond. For example, hydrogen is there. Hydrogen is there. Okay. So, hydrogen is having 1 proton. How many protons it is having, hydrogen, Roman?
1, sir.
Hydrogen is having the 1 proton. And 1, how many electrons it is having? H. I am talking
1.
about the H. Huh?
1, sir.
1. So now how it want to convert? So it's not stable, right? 1 electron. So by how many by taking how many electrons it can be stable to reach the noble gas configuration?
7.
Huh?
1. 1, sir.
1,
One,
because
sir.
we whatever the nearest electronic configuration, noble gas, which is nearest hydrogen, helium. What is helium now? 2. So hydrogen required only 1 to complete this octet. Is it clear, Roman? For everything you no need to keep 8 electrons there. Whatever the nearest one, that is the octet means. Octet doesn't mean always it is 8. So 2 also can be possible, but that should be near. So now hydrogen want one more electron. So who can give this one electrons now? Who can give this, Neha? Neha, who can give?
One more hydrogen.
Okay, one more hydrogen. Can give one electron. So that's what you are saying, right? So we will see what happens if one more hydrogen I am writing. Okay, this is orbit. So what is happening now? I will write the one electron. Okay. So now Neha is saying, sir, another hydrogen can give the electron. Now just imagine if this is giving the one electron here. Okay. Now what happens here? Okay. Hydrogen. Okay. Another. Okay. This is hydrogen only. Okay. Don't get confused. With different, I am writing colors. Don't get confused. So now I have written here 2 electron of hydrogen. That's fine. So what about this case? Hydrogen, is it having any electrons? Neha.
No, sir.
So is it octet is complete? Neha.
No, sir.
No. Then in such a situation, how hydrogen is forming? Here, hydrogen is not giving. Here, hydrogen is not taking. What is happening here? Those two are sharing. By sharing, both two are completing their octet. So what is the sharing means? So that is only the meaning of covalent bond. So what is the sharing means? Just see, these 2 electrons are sharing together and one bond is forming in between. One bond is forming this between. So what is this 2 means? Here sharing means these 2 electrons are belongs to this hydrogen also. That's how octet of this hydrogen is completed. These 2 electrons belongs to this hydrogen also. If 2 students are bringing carriage together, one is bringing idli and another one is bringing dosa. If both are sharing, both are eating idli, dosa, right? It doesn't mean that only one is eating, only one is eating dosa. Not like that. So this is the meaning of sharing here. So in the chemistry, what happens? They can share the electrons and they can form the bond. Whenever you write the bond, you have to denote it by a single line. So that is the reason hydrogen you write like this in the studies. So in this 10th you write the H2, but higher studies if you go to understand the more mechanisms, so what is happening, you have to write it as a H single bond H. So what is this bond means? This indicates 2 electrons are present here. This indicates 2 electrons are present here. So inside of the carbon, how many protons are there? 6 protons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 protons I have written. Okay. Now Shweta, only 6 protons, right? Carbon inside?
Yes, sir.
So this is the first shell. How many electrons are there in this first shell?
2, sir.
In second shell?
4, sir.
Okay. Here it is the 4. Now I will write carbon. He is having the 2 electrons here. And in outermost shell, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now tell me, Shweta, how many electrons are required? How many electrons are required for the carbon to complete the octet? To complete octet, how many is required?
4 electrons, sir.
4 electrons are required. So can you take 4 electrons, Shweta?
No, sir.
Can it given 4 electrons to convert into the helium electronic configuration? Is it possible?
No, sir.
Then what it can do, carbon?
Covalent bond.
So covalent bonds. Now this can share with the compounds, elements which can share the electrons, which are ready to take the electrons. So hydrogen is ready to share the electrons. Hydrogen also required 1 electrons to complete the octet. So let's see what happens with the hydrogen. Let's see what happens with the hydrogen. So I will bring the hydrogen here. Okay, some other color I will take. Here hydrogen is coming. Okay, this is hydrogen. This is hydrogen. This is hydrogen. This is hydrogen. Okay. Now Shweta, how many electrons hydrogen is having? This hydrogen is how many it is having?
2, sir.
One hydrogen, how many electrons that can give? H. How many
One
electrons?
electron, sir.
One,
So it is having only one electrons, right? So one hydrogen cannot give 4 electrons, but carbon want to share 4 electrons. So this carbon will call how many numbers? 4 hydrogens that will call.
4.
So that's how hydrogens are having the here electrons. Hydrogen is having the electrons. Now hydrogen want 2 electrons, carbon wants 4 electrons to complete octet. So what these 2 electrons are sharing here? These 2 electrons are sharing here. Okay. So these whatever it is sharing here, it is sharing. Now try to understand this whatever I have written this circle, whatever it is there. So this property belongs to both hydrogen and carbon. Now from here, from this circle, how many are there, Anusha? How many electrons are there here from this circle? Anusha. Hydrogen is having how many
2,
now?
sir.
Hydrogen is having 2. Okay, here hydrogen is and
2.
carbon is also from this bond. Carbon is also having the 2 electrons. Now Anusha, from this how many? Anusha,
2.
2. From here how many? 2. From here
2, sir.
2.
2. So total how many it became? 2 plus 2, 4, 6, 8. So carbon it has completed its octets by sharing the electron. But what happens in the case of hydrogen? Hydrogen is having here 2. That's how this is maintaining that helium neon helium electronic configuration, and carbon is maintaining the what electronic configuration? Roman, which electronic configuration it is maintaining?
2,8, sir.
That means that which gas, that is which element I am talking about.
Noble gas.
Name of that noble gas.
neon.
Neon. Okay, that you have to remember. Okay, neon. So let's see. So how carbon can form now with the hydrogen? What is the chemical formula of this one? Neha, can you tell what is the chemical formula of this one now, which we have formed just now? Neha, with carbon and hydrogen, what is the chemical formula we made?
CH4.
CH4. Very good. CH4. That means that see, carbon is bonded with hydrogen, 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 and hydrogen. There is no charge present here. No charge, neither positive charge, neither negative charge. This is the CH4. Hydrogen is having now doesn't have any charge, so these are the chemical bond, which is called the covalent bond. This is not the ionic bond. This is covalent bond. It is how many electrons are there here? So one bond means here 2 electrons are there. Okay, this is 2 electrons. 2 electrons. So this is what the sharing of electrons, like outermost shell. We are talking about the outermost shell. Inside we don't talk. Whenever you write the chemical representation of the elements, like for example carbon 2, 4, this 2 you no need to show. Whatever the 4 outer side, whatever this 4 is there, that only you can show. Okay. No need to write always inside, because whatever the taking place in chemical reaction, valence electrons only will take place. So that is the reason 1, 2, 3, 4. And whenever you write this type of only electron structures, 1, 2, 3, 4 I have written, and hydrogen I have written like this, hydrogen. This is called this type, whenever you writing this type of one, this is called the representation of Lewis structures. What we call Lewis structures. In higher studies in 11th you will study in detail. So whenever you represent all with this type of electronic structures only, this is called the Lewis structure, because scientist name is Lewis. He suggested that's how we call it as a Lewis structure. That's how it is the CH4 it is. Now how that molecule will be look like. So this is the carbon. Okay, for your better understanding, I am just showing this one. This one is the carbon, okay, which is having the 4 holes. That means that the valence of carbon is how much, Tanaya? What is the value? Tanaya, what is the valence of carbon? Neha, what is the valency of carbon?
4.
4. Okay, it is having the 4 holes. We cannot see that anyhow. So what I will make this one as a CH4. So how actually that really looks like that? So this is the hydrogen. Basically, this one is the hydrogens, which usually I use these models to make them understand of higher 12th class and 11th class students. But since I am having this, I am showing to you also. Okay. I made one bond of CH. Okay, this is CH. So in this one, what is this means that here one electron it is sharing. Okay. So another one, hydrogen, another hydrogen, another hydrogen. So this is how the CH4 looks like. Okay, this is the actual structure of CH4. So what are the structures that you will understand in higher studies anyhow? So this is the structure of what? CH4. You can see clearly. Okay, carbon is bonding with what? 4 hydrogens. Now, what is your homework that you have to show all of you? Okay, since anyhow you are here, how oxygen can form the covalent bond? O2. That can you all of you write on your notes, and I will ask randomly somebody you have to show me now. Okay, very good. This is what oxygen you have written, right? So all of you should write the electronic.
Oxygen and helium, sir.
No, that cannot possible. Oxygen and helium cannot possible. See here, all of you. What I am saying. How oxygen is exist, Anusha? Oxygen is it exist as a O4?
O2, sir.
So you have to make the bonds, covalent bonds between the oxygen and oxygen. Neha, can you?
Sir, can we write like this?
Yeah, wait, I will come to you. Where is Tanaya? Wait, Tanaya. Yes, Tanaya, show me. Okay. Oxygen, how you have written? 2, 4, 6. So what about the another oxygen? Another oxygen, how many valence electrons that should have? Tanaya, you have written one oxygen. Just show me once again. Just show me. Tanaya. So you have written here, just keep like that. Huh? Don't move that one. Don't move that one. Keep like that. I cannot mark if you... Okay. Okay, if you mark, you cannot see, right? Okay. So all of others see what she has written here, that you can see that in the recorded video, what I am doing, Tanya. Okay. So what she has written 2, 4, 6. For the oxygen, she has written 2, 4, 6. That's very good. Now another oxygen, just she has written 2 electron, which is not possible. For this is possible 2, 4 or 2, 6. But this oxygen is also having 2, 6, right? So here also she has to write 2 electrons, which she is not done. Neha, have you written?
No, sir.
You are trying. You are not getting right. Roman, have you written?
Sir, trying, sir.
Tanuja, have you tried?
Sir, I have tried.
Who? Soumya. Show me, Soumya. Wait. Show me, Soumya. On your camera. Okay, I have one setup. Fantastic, yeah, very good. So this is what the beauty of chemistry. All of you will see, show the Soumya to all of you. All of you just see the screen. You can see the recorded video. Okay. Okay, just keep like that. Okay, see, look, all of you, she has written now 2 electrons from here, 4, 6, 8 electrons. So total she has 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. No, it is not possible. This is also wrong. But you have close. You have close because valency electrons, how many you have written? All of you see, look carefully. Valency electrons in oxygen, we are having 6 only. Okay, you have to write 6 always. So here how many you are having? 2, 4, 6, 8 you are showing. Instead of these two you don't write. These two you don't write. Only these two and these two only you have to write. And these from here, these has to share one bond and these two has to form one bond. That's how oxygen forms the double bond O. So this is what the two bonds can be formed in the case of oxygen. In the case of, very good, Soumya. Very good, very good. You can remove now. So all of you look, so this is what the beauty now, what we have seen, single bonds we have seen till now. So like that, double bonds also possible in the chemistry and triple bonds also possible. Now you see just like oxygen, here I am writing here, oxygen. So the how many electrons it is having now in valence election, so another right. Okay, this is second shell. Inside the nucleus, this is second shell, and the electrons it is having here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 electrons that is having, right? Valence, because electronic configuration of oxygen what? 2, 6. What is the electronic configuration of another oxygen? Also same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's imagine if oxygen is sharing only one electron, then if it is leaving, how many? 5 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only one is sharing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If only one is sharing, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 2, 5 plus 2. So it becomes 7. Here also it becomes what? 7 it becomes, which is not possible in the chemistry because that wants 8 electrons, then only this is forming bonding. So what happens? This electron also will share with this one. This electrons also. So what happens? This is forming bonding now, and this is also forming bonding. So due to that one, what happens now? Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Neha, from here how many it is having? 4 plus Neha. Soumya. Sanjana, are you able to hear me? So how many here from here? From here 2. From here how
Yes,
many?
sir.
2. So total how many it became?
4.
2, sir.
4 plus 2 plus 2.
4, sir.
How many this carbon is having? How many this carbon is having? 8 it is having. 8. So
8.
this oxygen is completing it. The same way this side also. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 2 belongs to this also, this also. So right, 4, 6, 8. So that's how it is completing the octet. So what is the bonding of oxygen now? O double bond O. So this is what the double bond is called. In the case of hydrogen, it is called the single bond, and carbon, hydrogen. All these are the single bonds, and carbon can form double bond O also. Double bond also can form. So what you have to do at your homework, you have to write the structures of nitrogen. Okay, N2. How the structure can be there? Okay, all you take it down. How carbon dioxide can be formed? Okay, structures you have to write randomly. I will ask. Carbon dioxide, structure of carbon, how the electrons can be shared and how it can be formed, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen. Okay, and what you can write? HCl. And another one, ionic compound also I will write. By that you will have some idea. MgCl2. Okay, all these structures you have to write in the next class. You have to write as a homework. In homework notebook also you can write that you have to post in your anyhow in a regular way. And the till topics, whatever it is there, intention and exercises, I will mention in the exercises whenever I create the assignment. From there you have to complete also. That's how you will be in the line. If you are having any doubts, you can ask me.
Sir, I have tried.
Sir, silicon also
What?
has 4 electron in it.
You write all of you, CO2, N2, HCl and MgCl2. Yes, Tanya, you are asking something or what?
Sir, silicon also has 4
Yes.
electrons in its valence shell. Then we can take
Yes,
it
we can
also
take
as
it as an
example.
example. Yes, yes. But carbon is the most important we have to study. The reason is that exists everywhere. Means in a human being it is present. The clothes whatever it is wearing, that's you are having carbon. The drugs whichever you are consuming, that is fuels. Everywhere carbon is there. That is the what important of this carbon. The more carbon and hydrogen compounds like CH4 we have seen, right? So the same way carbon and carbon can form lot of bonds. Okay, that all details we will see. So that's the importance of carbon. And the same way silicon also can be possible. Okay, and when you go to the higher studies, that properties will be changed. So though it is having the 4 outermost valence electron, that properties will be changed. Covalent, all compounds will not have formed the covalent compounds when you go to the higher studies. That you will understand. Is it okay, Tanya?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, I have tried of nitrogen, sir.
Nitrogen have you tried?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that you can send into the WhatsApp. Huh?
Yes.